What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're cross watcher. You never know what you're going to get here. I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach. I pull tarot cards to give you clarity, give you some of my opinions. It's up to you on whether or not it resonates and what you do after the reading or during, whatever's. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for supporting me and what I do on the YouTubes and in the world. We are going to do a you versus them. We're going to find out what the uh-oh is. Most people come to me when they're having issues in their connections. So let's jump into the reading screen. Find out what's going on. So let's see who we might be connecting with. This is a very large deck, but it's been hibernating for a while. So let's see. What are you desiring? What are they desiring? And let's get the energy between the two of you, and we'll go from there. Okay. Ooh, okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right. Wow. Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Some of you may have more than one option. Okay. So, it looks like you're opening up your energy to new experiences, okay? So it looks like you're opening up yourself, your energy to what could possibly happen in the future, opening up to new energies, new opportunities. And there is someone here that is wanting to nurture this connection. Looks like they're very stable, they're very grounded. This is an individual who sees your worth or who wants to nurture and provide all of that fun stuff in a connection. The energy between you two is the Star. So is this something that is wish fulfillment? Is this something that's in the process of healing? Or is this something that is possibly evolving into something more? We'll see. We shall see. This is another one of my decks that I pulled out of hibernation. Let us see. Okay, this could also be somebody who is in another connection. I didn't want to say it at first because, well, it wasn't in reverse, but this is not a reversal deck. This big deck. So you could be dealing with somebody who is already married or in another connection. So there's a third energy here. You yourself, this person could be Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Cancer though. So this person is not making any changes. They're not moving anything towards you. They may be very attracted to you, but this could be somebody that's already in another connection. Married, dating, in another established connection, and they're attracted to you. So they're not making any moves towards you. I don't like that. So let me find out what your energy is saying. Oh, the gig is up with you. You're moving on. That's your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is something new. Okay. So you are opening up to new options, new opportunities. In a different direction from this person. So you've said that you've taken enough time to consider this, to think about this, and you've come to the decision that there's no reconciliation, no love, or you're not offering your heart to this person, that you are going out and getting fresh attention, and that's what's going to make you happy. Okay, so yeah, okay. So your wish fulfillment is to move your energy away from this person. Okay. Okay. You always give me some stuff. You know, hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? I'm Feather. Come and say hi to me. If you're here during a live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below. It's free. Come say hello. All right. I want to see what's going on between the two of you. So, nothing is moving forward. Nothing is changing. Looks like third energy here. Let's see. I've got Leo and Libra energy, as well as Aquarius here now. So this looks like this was a person you were in a long-term connection with at some point. I feel like there is unconditional love here between the two of you, but that long-term connection is over. So you may be going through a divorce or separation. So I'm looking at a connection where you may be in the process of going through a divorce or separation. You are definitely ready to open up to new options. Like, that is it. That's your decision. So it looks like peace between the two of you for the most part. I don't see any arguments or disagreements or anything like that. Not that it's not happening. It's just not showing up yet. It's more like holding back, keeping the peace, unconditional love. Unconditional love, but the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Like this is not going the distance. You know, you may care about each other a lot. You may love each other. You may have children together, that kind of thing. But as far as like you're both of the energies here, the energy is like, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I want to get an idea of what's going on here. Let's get a fresh deck. Tell me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the weirdest thing. It's like they want to give to you, but they want to move away as well. It's the weirdest thing. It's like it's almost as if they want to control the situation, but I'm not seeing controlling cards. Anyway, so it's like this person wants to control the money or control you or control something in the relationship. Like, I'm going to control this because they're saying they want to give to you. They want to nurture you. So I don't know, maybe you need money, or maybe you have shared assets still. It's like some form of control. Because underneath it all, they're Queen of Swords reverse. They're severing the ties. They're very cold and detached. This person may be getting other attention online or out in the world. But they're saying it's over. But there's something about this that's saying they want to control a part of the connection. Like they don't want to give you up or something. I got to go in a little bit deeper on that. That's kind of, you're ready to be set free. You're like, no, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready for new. I'm not interested in this. This didn't work out long term. I'm ready to open up to new opportunities. Something about this. Yeah, about the money. Something about the finances and the money in regards to this. Okay. So this, I don't know. I don't know if this person feels like they're the breadwinner or maybe you are. I don't know. There's something about the money. So this is like, they don't want anything to change. They nurture and support. So this could be somebody you have children with. So there may be, again, shared assets and finances, or there may even need to be discussions about who gets what, how do we distribute things, or, that kind of stuff. Because the Ten of Cups is in reverse as well. So it's like they keep in touch with you because of the money. I don't like that. So there is active communication between you and this person. I don't see that there's, it's not like, I can't say there's not bad blood there because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. This person is cold and attached, but again, they may be the mother or father of your children. There may be, shared assets. Someone may have to pay out alimony or child support or something like that. So it's a financial connection. That's why they're there as the Queen of Pentacles. I was like, what? So for some of you, it's like they have to maintain some sort of balance financially or something. But other than that, they may be getting attention elsewhere, and you're ready to move on as well. So, and then there are some of you that you're dealing with somebody who's married in another connection. And why is that important? Well, your energy is saying you're ready to leave this behind. You're ready to move on. You're not dealing with it. No love there, not reconciling, or you're not opening your heart to this person. All right, let's see if we could get you some final messages in regards to this. Why is this important? From Tarot's perspective. Yeah. So you're in recovery of this. So you may have been in a place of blaming yourself for this not going right, waiting for an apology from this person, maybe waiting for this person to open up and love you, maybe waiting for this person to show up for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, got Capricorn strong. It's like you may have been blaming yourself for what happened here, or shaming yourself, or waiting for an apology, and just kind of the energy was of you weren't really loving yourself. Well, now you've made a decision that changes that energy, because you're saying, going back to this or giving my heart to this would just put you back in this energy, and you've recovered your heart space. You're recovering from this. This could have been a betrayal. You may have felt like this person lied to you or betrayed you. You are finally feeling good again, and you're recovering the cups from this negative emotional heaviness that you've been carrying to a very light energy, where you're feeling great, you're feeling happy, and your cups you're good. You're ready to go and experience life and enjoy what life has to offer out there. And you're not being burdened by this anymore. Okay. So again, some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was married or was in another connection. Some of you may have been married to this person or may be married to this person going through a divorce or a separation or something like that. So it's like there's a financial tie there for the majority of you. But a lot of times when we fall in love with somebody that or we're attracted to somebody that we find out's married or that we know is married, or our own relationship comes to an end, it doesn't go the distance the way that we wanted to, it doesn't turn out the way we want to, we blame ourselves, we beat ourselves up, a lot of mental conflict, a lot of stuff going on there. But it's like, you know what, finally you're just finally coming out of all of this mental conflict or some sort of mental chaos and confusion that you've been in, a lot of self-doubt, and you're finally opening up to new directions. This it's like just keeping the peace. Let's just be peaceful. Let's heal and be friends. But this isn't going the distance kind of deal. That's what I got here. And that's good. That's good energy, because you're you're not blaming yourself anymore, or you're not shaming yourself, or you're not living in self-doubt about whatever happened here. It's like you're accepting what happened and you're moving on. Okay. Yeah, you may have been really stuck for a while. Does this person look at you? Yes, this person values you. Again, you could be co-parents, things like that, or you could have had a long-term relationship that didn't work out. Yes, there is a valuing there, or an appreciation of sorts, but it's not going the distance. So what I see is that this energy had kept you stuck for a while. Maybe you were waiting for this person to return, reach out and communicate, reach out and tell you they loved you, or to apologize, or for some sort of reconciliation, possibly. But you're no longer waiting. Some of you may have been ghosted, so there could be a lot of distance, like silence and distance between the two of you. One of you is finally ready to release this. I believe this other person would have been the one that ghosted you or neglected the connection at some point, but they do have a connection to you. So most of y'all that are watching this are probably going to be married, or you used to be married to this person. You may have children together, things like that. There were shared money, shared assets. So there's a connection there. But I believe this person may have already moved on. They may have ghosted you and moved on. But there is unconditional love there, which is good. You may have waited for this person for a while. This is a general reading, so flip it for how it resonates. But from what I'm seeing is you may have just been really not feeling great about the whole situation for a while. So you waited patiently, patiently waiting. It's like you made the decision to wait for this person to show back up, or to give more, or to invest again. Okay. And you're finally moving on. You're like, I'm not waiting anymore. No. Which is great. Final message for you. Looks like block communication, no forward movement, but you're moving on. So you may be informing this person, excuse me, you may be informing this person that you're finally moving on, that you're ready to move on, or I don't think that you're talking to anybody new. I just think that you're not avoiding love, you're not holding yourself back from new experiences, and you're opening yourself up to It's like you're turning yourself to the universe and saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for new. I'm ready for new. Um, and then again, some of you were ghosted by this person after the connection ended. Some of you, this person has already moved on, is in a new relationship. Some of you, this person moved out, moved on, moved away. Some of you, this person is at a distance. Some of you, this person maybe online dating or talking to other people, but it's like they still care about you. They still value you as a person. Again, a lot of you may have had a very long, like you may have known this person half your life, or you may have been married forever, or you may have children together. So it's not like there's total hatred there or anything like that. I just think that this person doesn't want you knowing what they've got going on in their life. Their life is their life. This is over kind of deal. And so they may not be, there is communication for most of you, at least in some way, but it would be very little communication, and they're not going to be fully, they're not going to tell you everything they have going on, because it's like a private matter, or it's personal to them. So when you have a relationship or a long-term relationship that comes to a close, it's really difficult sometimes for some of us to, it's like a slamming of the door. Like you no longer have access to them. You no longer have access to what they're doing in their life. You no longer have access to their personal private information. That's the thing here. But it's like they value you, they care about you, because you've been there for 10, 20, 30 years, or you have children together. So that's cool. That's cool. But like you can't know all of the details about their life. They would be very private. They would want to keep things private. So they may feel very cold or detached if you're communicating with this person. But it does look like separation has happened. And because nothing ever changed or nothing moved forward, but it's like you're both accepting the ending here. You finally accepted the ending here, and you're saying that I'm no longer avoiding, moving on. So you're in the process of moving on and coming to terms with or accepting the reality of all of this. So your energy isn't hesitating at all. Some of you may be blocking this person, especially if they were married or in another connection or something like that. If it came to a close and you don't have any reason to communicate with them, this would be shut all the way down. You know what I mean? Moving on to new things with an open heart. And that's the reason why this is here. Because there's no confusion. There's no doubt in your mind that you're ready to at least start communicating with new people, to go out and start dating or being seen and heard, that kind of stuff in the world. It's like you've spent your time reflecting on this and doing your healing and recovering from all of this. It's now time to finally move on. That's where you're at today, right now. Moving on. And as far as anything I see severing ties, separation, and I see the world, which means this cycle or this chapter has ended with this person. So there you go. Let me get you a final message from the angels, and I will let you get on about your day. So congratulations, you've finally recovered from something long term that didn't work out the way that you really desired it to. And it's time for you to go on and express your love very soon. Okay, just pay attention to the red flags and all that stuff, but go have some fun and enjoy life. You know what I mean? This looks like something of the past, and it looks like you're ready to move on and finally put it in the past. So congratulations. Moving on. You'll be expressing your love very soon in a very beautiful way with nothing holding you back, with no doubts about moving on. I think it was great for you to sit there and really recover and really deal with the emotions of this whole thing, and to wait for this person to possibly show back up or to want to reinvest before you made a decision. And then when you felt what was right for you was right for you. You're not confused. You're not in your head. You're allowing yourself to move with your emotions, and your emotions are saying it's time to love. And so is all of the other parts of you. You're like, I'm good on my own. I'm happy on my own. I can enjoy myself, no problem. But you may not be ready fully to, like, it's like you're ready for communication and getting to know people first. And when it's time, open up your heart space. You're very aware. You're very discerning, so you will be paying attention to red flags and things like that. I think that you're a very intelligent person. And I love that this energy is very healing. It's kind of like just peace between us. Just peace. Peace and healing of the connection. Just peace and healing. That's really great, especially if there is children involved. Because I read for, who was it the other day? Aquarius the other day. Whew. On my main channel at Get Feathered. They're like daggers were out, and that was like horrible fighting and just at each other and blaming each other, and just so much venom and stuff. It's just like blame, tension, stress, gaslighting, all kinds of stuff. And I went off. I went off in that reading because you don't a lot of people perceive or want to attack the other person because things didn't work out. And they're oblivious to what's going on energetically and what the children are seeing, and the energy and the feeling of the kids. They don't even pay attention to that. Like, it's not just about you and your feelings being hurt. What are y'all doing to your children? I really went off there. So it's so nice to see that a peace and a calm is between the two of you. Like, okay, it is what it is. And we're moving on. So I like it. I like it a lot. So congratulations. For bringing peace to this, or resolve. It's like we'll always love each other kind of deal, but we just can't be together. That's what I got for you. Moving on. Your heart is strong. You'll be opening up to love real soon. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Namaste.